cool. Oh hey, I'm Easy Rider. I watch it because all the good American shows I like get canceled. Well friends, this show I'm about to review takes a whole new spin on the term cops and robbers. It is a lot more complicated and violent. This is Toku Sentai Dekaranger. They are S.P.D, Special Police Dekaranger. For those of you familiar with the US counterpart, Power Rangers S.P.D, this is the real deal. And if you think this is going to be an exact copy of that show, prepare to be very disappointed. This show is about 5 detectives, or Dekas, who fight crime all throughout the aptly named Megalopolis. Usually they deal with crimes caused by alien beings called, well, alienizers. The kind of villains non-spandex wearing cops can't handle. There's Ban, or Ban for short, as Deca Red. He is the hotshot newcomer to the Earth branch of S.P.D. He likes to shoot first and never ask questions. There's Hoji, aka Deca Blue, who's a perfectionist and a by-the-book type of cop. He thinks Ban is unfit to be part of this group. He won't even acknowledge Ban as a partner. You could probably make a drinking game out of this every time he says that line.
Thank you.
Take a shot. Sin, or Sin-chan as they call him, is Deca Green, the brains of the group, who always seems to figure out the problem by doing a handstand. Then there's Jasmine? Oh hell no, not that Jasmine, this Jasmine. Deca Yellow. She is by far the hottest cop in the universe. She's also an Esper, which means she can find a clue from someone just by touching them. And last but not least, Umiko, who looks like she's skipping high school to be here. She is Deca Pink. She's short, whiny, and clumsy. Why is she around, you ask? Need I say more? So the story usually follows a normal pattern. A new baddie every week, the Dekarangers suit up and fight the weekly villain into submission. Unlike other Sentai shows, though, the bad guy usually boards a giant mecha called a Kaijuki, as opposed to growing big. So the Dekarangers pilot their Deca machines into the action and form Deca Robo, which I swear looks like an even bulkier version of RoboCop.
Thank you for not smoking.
Interestingly enough, the Dekarangers actually hold a trial for the crooks in the form of judgment time. Apparently they can ask the Universal Court to grant them an approval to kill or delete said criminal. And they say capital punishment is a bad thing. These 5 are under the vigilant leadership of, I'm not kidding, a humanoid dog, Commander Doggy Kruger, who looks like a bizarro version of McGruff the Crime Dog, if he had a katana. He gives the orders to the team while flirting with the technician Swan, who for some reason has wings where her ears should be. I could make a Dumbo joke here, but too easy. Usually these 5 can handle anything thrown at them, but when an enemy from Doggy Kruger's past comes back to haunt him, he shows them that he's still got some bite to go with his bark as Deca Master.
Emergency! Deca Master! コールを受けたデカベースから形状記憶宇宙金属デカメタルが転送される。そして超微粒子状に変換されたデカメタルがボスの全身を包み変身完了するのだ。エリート許可！イーソードベガ！
Deca Master holds the record for biggest and bulkiest Sentai to date. Look at him! Oh well, that and Kruger is an alien. He also has the ability to turn the Deca Base into, well, Deca Base Robo. Who wouldn't want to see that thing fight Godzilla? It's funny because once he shows up, they start depending on him too much. But he shows them the error of their ways.
Boss, なんでだよ。なんで何もしてくれないんだ。
Beat him yourself, you lazy bums! You got a damn dog cannon! Oh right, their robot dog Murphy. He becomes the D-Bazooka. Why can't real toy dogs do that? They'd sell a lot better. The mastermind supplying these Star Trek rejects with WMDs is a something or other named Agent Abrera, that I swear to God looks like a cross between Dracula, Mysterio, and Stewie Griffin. I don't know, I guess it's the red pants.
Victory shall yet be mine.
Things change when 3 new aliens show up, conveniently named the Hell Siblings, and it appears the gang is no match for these new alien Osmonds, so a new Deca from Special Forces Tokyo shows up to get the job done. Now hold on a second. Aren't the S.P.D. the Special Forces for the police already? Why do we need the Special Forces for the Special Forces? Alright, somebody really didn't think this through. The new kid in town is Tetsu, aka Deca Break. Why not just call him Deca White?
今度はこっちから行くぜ。ブレスラットル、電撃剣、エレクトロフィスト。
So Tetsu eventually joins S.P.D's Earth Branch after snapping out of his I'm better than everyone phase. You're probably asking yourself, what is Tetsu's cool ability? Very simple, really. Cross-dressing. I got nothing. Tetsu also has his own mech, Dekabike. How does Dekarobo ride it without smashing Tetsu inside? Hell if I know. These two combine to become Gundam Maxter? No, it's Super Dekarobo. Check out this awesome attack. After a while, the alien vampire gives some new crooks some adamantium armor or something. S.P.D. finds out they are no match for these guys now, so the only logical thing to do is go to boot camp. So they are transported to some deserted planet with their new drill instructor, Buntar, who looks like a DNA splicing of Gorilla Grodd and R. Lee Ermey from Full Metal Jacket.
You little scumbag! I got your name! I got your ass! You will not laugh! You will not cry! You will learn by the numbers! I will teach you! Do you maggots understand that?
Sir, yes, sir!
Bullshit, I can't hear you!
Sir, yes, sir!
After going through that monkey boys training, they are returned and given the power of S.P.D. SWAT mode. Holy crap, look at those gadgets. Toy sales will go through the roof!
暗視システムオン。
スワットモードにセットされた暗視システムによって暗闇でも行動できるのだ。
ターゲット確認。
For some reason later on, new tougher Kaijuki come along too, including flying vagina? Okay. So the gang uses new and improved flying vehicles to form Dekawing Robo, which does look pretty cool with 2 giant magnums, and then becomes a giant gun. How cool is that?
Go ahead. Make my day.
After having all his toys smashed, Abrera finally does the logical thing and uses his army of robots to take over Deca Base. Kruger has to fend them off alone while the others deal with another Kaijuki distraction. Yeah, those things pop up a lot. Things get worse when the Bullhead takes control of Deca Base Robo and uses it against the team. All seems lost when Deca Robo is trashed and Kruger dies. But a glimmer of hope shines when they find Swan hid the SWAT vehicles in the sub-base before she was attacked, and they put that Kaijuki in the junkyard. But the plan backfires when Abrera deactivates their suits. Wow, what a douche.
Victory is mine!
It looks like their luck runs out until Murphy shows up. Yay! Saved by a robot dog. The gang each uses their special skills to take the place back. Jasmine learns from Kruger's sword that there is a failsafe switch in Murphy's doghouse. Sen uses Morse code to alert the others of the plan. Umiko distracts the bad guy with the best distraction ever. Damn, she's fast.
宇宙警察地球署護道小梅ちゃんは早変わりも大得意って知らなかった？
Hoji helped Ben get to the switch. Okay, that was pretty cool.
あとは頼んだぞ相棒
Finally!
この野郎相棒って言うな
Someone's probably writing a slash fic about this right now. So Ben hits the switch, the gang gets their powers back, reclaim Dekabase, and blast Agent Abrera to hell.
Oh, how dare you!
The boss didn't make it.
そうだボスはボス
He is surely in dog heaven now with all the other great dogs like Rin Tin Tin and Benji.
僕だって。
ボス
And all's well in the city, cause Dekarangers are there to protect it. Other than the main plot lines, there are lots of funny scenes, like, is Murphy copping a feel? Look at that thing! And, wow, that's just disturbing. Unfortunately, there's a theme every so often where the two female teammates are suddenly Deus Ex Machina and team up to finish the job. I'm not being sexist here, but they rub it in our faces a lot during the series. They have their own music video at the end credits and everything. That's just showing off. My god, they're making Cagney and Lacey look like CSI. Are they going to make out or anything? Is Hannah Montana on? Can't they go do that or something? Are they going to stop anytime soon? No? Well, the bottom line is, it's hard to say how good this show holds up, but I'll sum this show up with my pros and cons. Characters are very diverse and not as stereotypical as you'd think. Lots of extra Sentai, Deka Break, Deka Master, Deka Swan, Deka Bright. Every Sentai has something special they bring to the table, whether it's telepathic, violent, or just be a cock tease. Special police deal makes no sense if you have more special forces to the special forces. And is it just me, or do Van and Hoji get too close? Way too close.
相棒って言うな
Take a shot. Hey, Umiko. Room enough for two in that tub. The Dekabase Robo seemed too overpowered and too easy to sabotage. Final analysis? I'd give it a B+. Good. Pretty great. Better than usual. I'd recommend it to anyone who's just getting into Sentai or anyone who likes to see cops blow stuff up. Now if you're saying I'm being biased and thinking that Power Rangers S.P.D is better than Dekaranger, well...
Nonsense.
Couldn't agree more. I'm Easy Rider, and that's my Japanese lesson for the day.
Judgment time, Dekaranger. あー、すっげえ！
超かっこいい。
おお、スーパークール。